Hi, everyone. Welcome to Kiki and Kibitz. It's Mary, and I'm here with a special edition of 90 Day Oy Vey. Kimbally, she has had enough. So, as you guys all know, this is the home of Kibitz and Yenses. In case you don't know what those terms mean, the home of gossip and nosy bodies. So, let's hop right in. So here we have Kim hanging out with Mariah and Tom, and she is fed up. Okay, guys? She has had enough of the bullshit with Usman and his exes, and I'm just going to let her talk. Okay? So here's Kim, and she has had enough.
Person who's at fault for all this is Usman, not me. Not me. I've had a couple of conversations with Usman, and I've seen all the screenshots. Basically, their whole 3-year, whatever it was, is in my phone. Is in the phone I'm using right now. I've seen every conversation on all platforms that him and his ex-girlfriend have had about me. I've seen, okay. Him and I don't, I've dealt with him privately, and I have to move on from it, okay?
Kim is reading from a statement that she typed out on her phone.
Him and I don't speak badly about one another on social media, and it will always stay that way. I'm not joining camps. I'm not going to badmouth Usman. I'm not going to do that. I haven't publicly said anything about all of this because it's not my style. But now it is. I've had enough. I've had it fucking enough. Now is that.
As you hear from her, she's had enough. She's had fucking enough.
His girlfriend and his ex-wife are friends. Another one, his ex-wife, who has stalked my fucking life for 3 years, had someone search my family, and then she messaged my sister a year before she died, asking my sister why she isn't on the show.
She's referring to baby girl Lisa, in case you guys don't know.
That's such a good character, right? She sends Usman's family stuff about my ex-husband and about my past from 25 years ago. Nobody even knows the full story, but I've owned it, right? I've owned everything. What was the point of her doing that? What was the point? I've dealt with this for 3 years. 3 years. The hate, the bullying, the everything. For what? I still talk to his family every week. Did y'all know that? No, nobody knows that. All of them. That will never change. She has publicly bashed me to every blogger that would listen. And when and she's called Usman incessantly from different numbers. One time I was in Nigeria with him and she called 36 times. For what? For what? Begging for attention. Ma'am, you stole his money and you called him a racial slur. He'll never talk to you again. And then she wants to come after me. Both his exes have mocked me, talked shit about me, brought up my past.
What?
So, if you want to know what is baby girl Lisa's response to all this, she took to her story shortly thereafter. And yeah, check this out. This is baby girl Lisa's response. I have to mute the music or I won't be able to monetize off this video. So she proceeds to post the profiles of Usman's 8 girlfriends, she says. So this is basically the harem of Usman's girlfriends. We see Zara, a YouTuber, and Kim. Okay. So Kim is really upset about 2 of Usman's exes basically joining forces, and she refuses to take sides, and now they are mocking and bullying her on social media. Now here is what she's talking about. She referred to a reel where they were mocking and making fun of a video that her, Tom, and Mariah did. So I'm going to play both videos so you guys can see and judge for yourselves. So this is the original video.
Yes.
Soldier Boy, aka Usman. You know who I am. We spent some time together. It was a lot of fun. Stopping by to wish you, my friend, a very, very happy birthday, of course. You are joining my club of elderly men. So happy birthday. I heard you were getting some cake delivered. Did you eat it? I don't know. Was it delivered? I'm not sure. Anyway, someone else wants to wish you a very, very happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Usman.
There's Mariah.
Well, why are you blowing kisses to Usman? Anyway, someone that should be blowing kisses to Usman is the surprise. Yes.
Happy birthday, my ex. I know we haven't talked in a while, but I had to come on here after a 3-year relationship and say happy birthday. I wish you the best. I wish you nothing but the best. Talk to you soon. Bye. That was good, right?
So now this is Kiera, who says she was engaged to Usman, wishing baby girl Lisa, Usman's ex-wife, a happy birthday on social media.
Happy birthday, my ex's ex. Lisa, happy birthday. I had to get on here and make this video because even though it's been a while since we've talked, like a whole day.
Yeah, so this is what Kimberly's referring to, being mocked, bullied by Usman's exes. So now I made a reel, I posted it to my Instagram, and a couple of people, followers are commenting what happened. I'm so confused. And Kiera, the ex herself, hops in on the post and says literally nothing. She's looking for attention. Then Kiera writes to Mariah, I generally enjoyed meeting you as well. And I have to say, I'm disappointed at some of the things I've seen from a lot of people. I would love to know I would love to know what the unkind jests I've made and when they were made, as always my DMs are open, because although she may have remained silent until now, she hasn't. She has her best friend doing the dirty work, repeatedly attacking me, coming into my lives, etc. Am I going to laugh and joke when things that are posted are directed at me? I am, because it's ridiculous and sometimes I just need a laugh. I feel you, because people do post ridiculous shit. I've been more than happy to have a conversation, but she isn't interested. I cannot help that she involved this thing through the actions of Usman. I have been doing my own thing, speaking my own truth, and I have every right to do that. And honestly, I speak on it when I'm spoken about. I have evidence and receipts because of the continued lies being told about me. And as the strong woman that you are, I know that you wouldn't take kindly to someone doing that to you. She is more than welcome to reach out herself instead of having bloggers do it for her. I have not disparaged Kim, and I have said openly that the information I have from Usman should be taken with a grain of salt. However, there is also the information that came directly from Kim, which I haven't ever addressed. Needless to say, if I'm spoken about, I will speak out. Wow, this sounds really deep, and it sounds like there is a third party involved in here, okay? Because she makes mention of a third party. So Mariah responds and says, you can text me anytime. I just feel that you are better than that. That's all. And she responds back to Mariah, I will. Because Kiera did meet Mariah in London when she went with Usman, okay? So she writes back, I'm happy to show you, but I have been on the receiving end as well. I haven't done or said anything that I feel is below the belt, but I also don't owe anyone anything after I initiated conversation in peace and got what I did in return. You might be surprised to see it. Kiera also replies on my post, this is interesting since I haven't really said anything about her. She blames Usman at first and then goes on to blame me. Let's be serious for a second. There are so many receipts to back up these lies, so it's a bold choice to make these claims. She's never had the maturity to contact me and have a conversation and just sends people to do it for her. This is reaching, to say the least. Whoa, that sounds like a shot from Kiera. Okay. So who is Kiera, you may ask? She was engaged to Usman, and she has the receipts to prove it. Okay? They went to London together. They hung out with Tom and Mariah. Okay? They had a relationship. You see, Usman was in her comments. Okay? Usman was all up in there. Check this out. They were making cute TikToks together with the cute filters and everything else. I mean, yeah. So sorry, I have to mute the music. I won't be able to monetize. But yeah, they're making cute TikToks together and everything. I mean, you know, these two, they were like in love. Okay, so
time
who is Kiera? Let me pause this for a second so we can go back. And Kiera, she's another one that she seems like she's not taking shit anymore either. So Kiera decides that she's going to speak out. She's going to tell her truth. Now, I recorded a little portion of this live. This was maybe about a month ago at the end of September. Okay. So now listen to what Kiera has to say. This is a live that I recorded at the end of September. Okay, here we go. And unmute it. And oh,
poking me like this. I don't understand what the point is. I don't understand why this person can't just stay in their own lane, but apparently I'm in their lane. So, I mean, if they're gonna sit here and make claims and play the victim and act as if they were the one who was attacked, I mean, I think that's kind of laughable. This person has been coming for me for a while in the comments, and then allegedly made peace with me, and so did his best friend, and saying that they had no issues with me speaking. They understand, they believe me, they know that it's true. The partner has been through it as well. So it's interesting now to see the posts that are being made about me, but I mean, you know, what's done in the dark always comes to light. So yeah, people need drama. Exactly. And they're like making it like I was the one creeping into their lives and going back and talking about it in mine. It's not what was happening. So, I mean, just because I messaged you about it and invited you to come in next time, you know, I went straight to you. I didn't need to go ghost mode and be petty like that. So to me, I'm just like, okay, you want to keep talking. If you want to keep like trying to discredit me again, like this is what people do.
And as I'm listening to this live, I'm like wondering who she's talking about because I wasn't really sure who she was talking about.
And it's very triggering for people who have survived narcissistic abuse to not be believed. But at the same time, like I've been relatively quiet compared to what I could be. And so I guess that's not necessary anymore. Now I can just say what I need to say. So thank you, Linny. So yeah, I'm not gonna like hide it. I'm not gonna like post things without letting them know. I don't care. Nobody, he's not blocked. He can come and check it out. Proof is in every.
So she keeps saying he, and then at one point I thought she was talking about Usman. So I'm like, Who is she talking about?
Every text message, every message that I have, every DM. But I just think, like, if you're gonna sit there and like try to attack somebody for their looks, you know, trying to, you know, shame people's jobs and what they do for work, making an honest living, I think like that's just a whole nother level of gross. So anyways, so that y'all can make your own decisions, I'll just post what I need to post, right?
So, yeah. So Kiera is very upset with someone. And I'm like, interesting. So I just go on, and then Kim does her live yesterday. Kim is very upset. Kim is not taking it anymore. Kiera then posts this to her stories. And I'm like, whoa, okay. This person that she is referring to refers to himself as Kim's bestie. Whoa. Okay, so now the piece of the puzzle just fell in, and I think this is the he that Kiera may be referring to in the live. Interesting. My brain is shifting because this is blogger drama. Coming from a blogger, this is blogger drama. And considering what is going on in the world right now, this is little shit. Unnecessary drama. So now, happy Wednesday, y'all, from Kiera, waking up to a million messages about someone talking about you. And then Kiera decides to drop one last message. So listen to Kiera's one last message.
If you have any questions, happy to answer them. Because at this point, I have nothing to worry about. Thanks for 11K. The hell is going on? Why are you guys so invested in my relationship that you know nothing about? Like, everyone's so upset with me for having a say on something that happened to me, but then they want to have an opinion on it in the comments. I mean, it doesn't make sense, and the math ain't math, and it's never gonna math. But yeah.
The math ain't mathing, lots of drama, my brain is shifting, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, the person to be upset with would be my ex. Just like his ex stated, it's his fault.
Yes, it is all Usman's fault. Why is everybody fighting over Usman?
Then she goes on to blame, you know, me, of course. But that's really the point, that like apparently just slipped past everyone. It's his fault.
I don't know why everybody is fighting over him. Okay, why is there this big fuss over Usman, Soldier Boy? Please. But Kim got new nails. And what does the color gray say about a person? You're practical and calm, do not like to attract attention, and are simply seeking a contented life. So Kim, who says she is not speaking on this anymore, period, is going to seek her contented life. And hopefully all of Usman's exes could get the closure that they need. His whole harem of exes, all 8, 18, 28 of them, how many he has, they could get over it, because he is not worth all this drama. Just saying. Thank you so much for watching me. Please subscribe if you don't already. Hit that like button and share my video with a friend or 10. Please consider subscribing to my membership. You guys know that I know that you know I have the best tea that I drop for free. Imagine what I'll drop on my membership. And check out wordonthestreetreality.com for all the tea you know you need. Thanks so much. Love you guys. Bye.